I'm now live. I'm going to start talking about the pay issue, but nobody's watching. Is anybody watching? Nobody's watching. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone cares that I'm live streaming this, but here we go. We're going to do that. Alright. Nobody cares. But it'll be up here for an hour, 24 hours, so people can tune in and watch it, I guess. Alright. As of April 23, everyone is getting paid their base hours. They've had a team going through to make sure that the PeopleSoft screw-up is fixed. And they seem pretty confident that they'll be able to solve those issues for the pay that's in 2 days. Shift overrun and shift premium still may be an issue, so you should watch your paychecks. In the next week, they're going to be issuing 3-page statements that your supervisor is going to bring to you. The people that aren't at work are going to get them mailed to their house. So if you're off on disability or you're on a leave of absence, you're going to get it mailed to your house. It's going to be a 3-page statement that explains what's happened in all of your 3 paychecks. You should still not pay attention to the coding. I know that some people are concerned that there's an OMERS issue because if the coding's wrong, whether or not something was pensionable may be wrong. They have promised us that after all this is said and done, that they're going to send the auditors in to check and make sure that the proper OMERS amounts are deducted from everyone. So this is separate from OMERS. Don't worry about the coding for the pay issue. So you're going to get this 3-page sheet, and it will explain what's happened in the past 3 paychecks, because we know that it's going to be an issue to take your 3 paychecks and try and reconcile them. So essentially, you're going to get a spreadsheet and be able to follow up. Those are confidential, so they're going to be handed to you in an envelope by your supervisor, because some people have confidential pay issues that the supervisors in the union don't necessarily get to know about. So you can deal directly with payroll on that. In the meantime, you're still welcome to use the pay@peelparamedics.com email address to report pay issues. And text message here. All right, well, sorry, Serena, you have to wait. So yeah, you can still report those issues by pay@peelparamedics. We have brought up the issue of people not getting a response, and that the management only responded 22% of the time to issues that we were sending in. And as a result, they've agreed that all people will get a response within 2 business days, and those are Region Appeal business days. So if the region's open, you'll get a response in 2 days. Moving forward, the company is switching back to JBS for the May 7th paycheck. So we are going back to the old system and the old swipe clocks for the May 7th paycheck. They stress this is a temporary move while they try and figure out what happened with PeopleSoft and make it work for us. And it'll only be returning after a tremendous amount of testing, and the union is going to be involved to make sure that that testing happens in a real environment, not just a test environment like they did this time. So what does this mean? As of April 23rd at 1800 hours, the old time clocks are going to not work, and we need to use the new time clocks are going to not work, and we have to use the old time clocks, the JBS time clocks that have been on the wall for years, because the PeopleSoft time clocks, the black time clocks, aren't going to capture any data at all. So if you have overrun on April 23rd and you swiped into your shift the morning of April 23rd, when you swipe out, if it's after 6 o'clock, you're going to need to swipe out on the old JBS time clock because those are going to be live again. And the PeopleSoft time clock, the black ones, are not going to work anymore. So thank you everyone for your support on this. We're going to continue to work to make sure that when they do implement the new PeopleSoft clocks, that they've been tested thoroughly and that a screw-up like this doesn't happen again. And yeah, without the solidarity shown by the membership, I think this would have been really hard to accomplish. So it really sends a powerful message to the employer before bargaining, and thank you very much. That's it. Uh-oh, how do I stop it?